is it possible to start your real estate investment without having to use your credit? Is that possible? Or where do you even begin to do real estate investment?
Well, a couple of different questions. I mean, number one, the credit issue. Yes, you absolutely can invest in real estate without using your own credit. We talk about in a lot of videos that we have here on the channel about non-recourse financing. So I would absolutely, we'll have it in the description below for you to check that out. Watch the videos on non-recourse financing. That basically, just at a high level, it's financing from the bank that's not tied to you personally and your personal credit score. They're going to want you to have it in an LLC. They care more about the asset itself and how it's performing. They really don't care about you because they are backing the asset. And so we at Morris Invest work with banks that do non-recourse financing. So you're able to get a great interest rate on a property. If you've got maybe some troubled credit and you're worried about that, then absolutely that's a fantastic way to go. Another way to go is obviously getting private financing. So private financing, I like to say, is like, talking to your Uncle Jed or, Uncle Mike or whatever, and telling him about this real estate opportunity. You say, hey, Uncle, I've got this great deal. My credit is a little shifty. I know you have money. You've been looking to invest. What if we went in on this deal together? Would you consider a promissory note as a mortgage, and you basically just set up a mortgage, and Uncle, instead of Bank of America, it'd be Uncle Mike, would be the mortgage holder, and he would, you would pay him monthly at whatever interest rate you decide. Now, I should be clear that you have to pick an interest rate that is commensurate with the current federal funds rate, the current going rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage. Like, you can't arrange something with Uncle Mike where you're only paying him 0.005%, where everyone else is paying 3% mortgages. Like, it needs to be close to what it currently is. Otherwise it's considered a gift. He'd be just giving you a gift under the tax code. So you need to structure that properly. But again, that's a great way to go about it. As someone in your family or a friend that has money that's looking to invest, you bring them the deal and they finance it, and they're not going to care about your credit because they're a friend, right? But again, the other way is non-recourse financing, and I would consider watching the videos here on the channel that we have about non-recourse financing. The other piece of this is about fixing your credit. Now, they are not a sponsor of this show in any way, but I'm a big fan of what they've been able to do, and that is to get your credit score cleaned up by going to ScoreMaster. If you go to scoremaster.com/invest, scoremaster.com/invest, what you do is you sign up, and they can add like hundreds of points to your credit score. Just by working with them. Like, they will help clean up your credit. They're not a sponsor of the show. They're a sponsor of my other show, but we've had a lot of our listeners go through their program and get their credit score fixed up really nicely. So if that's a concern, check out ScoreMaster. Again, scoremaster.com/invest. We'll have a link in the description. Go check it out and sign up with them. And I think they give you like a free sign up or something like that if you use that link. So check them out. But you can add a number of plus points to your credit score. And the other question you had was just about getting started. Just if you get started in real estate investing, let the financing fall in line later. I think if you're ready, if you've got money for a down payment on a rental property, just take action. I think one thing to do is just book a call with our team, because if we can point you in the right direction. And what do you have to lose? It's a free phone call. We'll just go through a free consultation with you on the phone and help you figure it out. If we can work with you, great. If we can't, we'll point you in the right direction. So I would just book a call with our team. Just go to morrisinvest.com. It's totally free. Pick a 30-minute time slot. And again, we'll kind of point you in the right direction, TR, and help you get on the right path. So that would be my suggestion. So if you have any voicemail questions you'd like to leave, just go to our website, go to morrisinvest.com and click on the little microphone button there to leave us a 30-second voicemail message, and we will be happy to answer them here on the show. So now, at the very least, go out there, take action, become a real estate investor. I believe it's the #1 way to build wealth. We'll see you next time, everyone.